Hello, readers of Every Word, and welcome to Every Word 365. I'm your host, Christina Madsen. Today we are reading Hebrews 11 through 13. That is the last day of Hebrews. Hebrews 11:1 says, "Now faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see." A great definition of faith. When I first started my faith walk, one of my spiritual mentors said to me, "I don't just believe Jesus died on the cross and came back to life and other events in the Bible. I know they happened." At the time, I wanted to tell him he was crazy because there was no way to know something happened if you didn't see it with your own eyes. Certainly must be the journalist coming out in me. But as I matured in my own faith walk, I now completely agree with him. I know these things happen. I don't just believe them. That is exactly what faith is, being certain of what we do not see. So here are a couple of my nuggets and some reasons that I have chosen these verses. Hebrews 12, 1 through 2 says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out before us. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy set before him and endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God." And this is a very personal verse for me, so I thought I'd share why. After my friend and coworker Ann Presley was murdered in her own home, Beth Moore, well-known author and Bible study leader, you may have done some of her Bible studies, she reached out to Ann's mom to offer condolences. These verses in Hebrews are what she shared. Ann's mom shared this with us that night, and she talked about how this helped her to realize that Ann's race was over. She fought the good fight here on earth and persevered, and now Ann's mom plans to continue her own race until it is time to reunite with Ann in heaven. A great reminder for all of us who have lost loved ones, and I pray that we all run with perseverance the race marked out for us. If you've ever thought about God knows your race and how long your race is, and he's asking us to persevere and endure until we finish our race. And then the ending is so good and such good advice for all of us. Keep on loving each other as brothers and sisters. Don't forget to show hospitality to strangers, for some who have done this have entertained angels without even realizing it. Remember those in prison as if you were there yourself. Remember also those being mistreated as if you felt their pain in your own bodies. Give honor to marriage and remain faithful to one another in marriage. God will surely judge people who are immoral and those who commit adultery. Don't love money. Be satisfied with what you have. For God has said, "I will never fail you. I will never abandon you." So we can say with confidence, "The Lord is my helper, so I will have no fear. What can mere people do to me?" As I have said many times, imagine what our world would look like if we all actually did even just those things at the end of Hebrews. Even if we did nothing else, imagine what our world would look like. That is the end of Hebrews, so of course I am including a video from the Bible Project that is an overview video of the book of Hebrews. And tomorrow is a day off. Then we start and finish James. I know many of you are actually ahead of our assigned readings right now, but that's good because I need to warn you about Revelation. Unlike these straightforward verses that offer insight and teaching and wisdom, and Revelation is hard to understand, confusing, and downright frightening at times. And we'll be reading it during the Christmas holiday season. So I'm not trying to scare you. I just wanted to warn you so you can be fully prepared for what's to come. Again, a day off, and then it's to James. Happy reading.